What is knowledge worth to you? You've reached Talking with Dr. Terry, 180 Seconds to a Better You, message number 218. I'm Dr. Terry Wurzbacher. Warning, this is a rant, so you may want to hang up right now. And I also know that I'm preaching to the choir, and I'll explain that in a moment. Have you ever received a tidbit of information or advice that sparked a change in your life? Maybe something someone said or a story they told led you to believe that you too could accomplish your dreams. Perhaps there was a tool that was discussed that changed the way you did something, and that change ultimately turned a failed project into a big success. Was there something that made you think you should or could approach a relationship in a better way? Did something simple help you alter your daily routine so that now you can actually do almost all the things you set out to do each morning, and even have time left over for more? Did you find an efficiency you were lacking that enabled you to spend more time with your family, something you've been wishing you could do for a long time? Suppose you got any or all of these things just by listening to a 3 to 5 minute phone call each morning. Then, of course, you had to take action to apply it, but it required so little effort on your part to learn. What did it cost you? Nothing. The key question, though, is what is it worth to you? What am I getting at? You all know that Dr. Gilbert did his 24-hour story marathon this week. He was doing it to raise money for a fund that's been established in his honor. None of the money goes to him. It will go to a teacher at Montclair State University that embodies the same spirit of teaching as he has. There was a message in each of his stories, and there were something like 39 of them. I think the most meaningful one to me is the one he told the next day, about the famous actor saying the 23rd Psalm and then the 90-something-year-old aunt saying it. The actor got applause and the woman got tears. The actor's response when asked why the difference was, I know the Psalm, she knows the shepherd. If you can't get a strong leadership and relationship message out of that, you never will. My point, though, is 7 people donated to his scholarship fund. This man has thousands of people who call in every day. There's 2 famous baseball players who tout his hotline. I've been able to follow the donations from the beginning of this thing, and I know of one person who donated by mail so that they could remain anonymous. Maybe there are others, but I don't think there are that many. And yes, I know that many people didn't donate during the marathon because they'd already donated. I simply want everyone to evaluate what they get from the brilliant and dedicated people like Dr. Gilbert, who's never asked for anything in his success hotline in over 33 years. I know the majority of you have donated and some can't afford to, so this isn't a ploy to get you to donate. It's a plea, not a ploy, to get you to think about what you receive and what you give back.